Hello, welcome back to Let's Play, or rather, Let's Build the now belated 500 subscriber special. I'm just going to make a few more tweaks. This is probably going to be the last major bit of scope creep we're adding, which we'll probably finalize some of that later. Still kind of playing for time for the next database update that I want to lock in on. I have no idea when that's coming. And there's even more things now than last time I checked. Like, I think some stuff came out about Chinese capabilities. It's been 2 weeks, so I can't remember everything. I will say between the two of these, this one's kind of notional, if I remember. Right, let's see, what was this one? The IRPCS. All right, this was going to have ballistic missiles. So I'm going to take this one out of the equation just because it's a lot more notional, whereas this is actually just a fuck ton of Tomahawk cruise missiles. And we'll have her escorted by 2 Virginias. So it's actually going to be a fairly submarine-heavy mission versus the original iterations. Let's see. Let's just sort by date. We can take the Barb, which that's what I have for the others, right? Yeah. So we'll just have some submarines there. They'll probably be mostly loaded out with Tomahawks as well. So this will basically let us stretch our magazine further for air defense. We don't have to have as many Tomahawks. It's basically, these guys are going to handle a lot of this stuff here. And then we can use bombers for some of this stuff. And then we have kind of the Chinese built-in air defense systems to all their airfields and stuff. Yeah, so love that, but we're not going to leave the Chinese completely at our mercy down south here. So basically, let's see, what do we want to do here? So I do want to give them, there is an ASW frigate or corvette that they have. Let's see. I want submarine, I want surface ship. Let's go with, let's just sort by date first of all. Professional militia vessel. Ooh. Built to mercantile standards, minus 30% DP penalty. Interesting. Surveillance platform or Ocean E station. I'll have to look into that. Coast Guard. Let's see. Shanghai is. Oh wait, I'm still way at the wrong end of the date spectrum here. I think that's the gunboat, but Type 3, that's their aircraft carrier. The Jinkai 3. Let's see. All right, so this will be, oh, they have a couple hypothetical. Oh, this isn't hypothetical. They just don't know much about it. So we're probably going to have a frigate. So this seems to be a proper frigate with a couple of corvettes. Let's see. I like how F frigate, FF frigate. Like, what's the difference? FFL, corvette. Type 56A, Jingdao 2. This is I don't think this is their... I know they have an ASW focus. Why is it the base Type 56? Let's see. What else do we have? I guess we'll do that. Yeah, this is a full-on frigate. We have 5675. That's their amphibious assault ship. What do we got here? This is Corvette. Looking at its weapon fit, it looks like it's mostly for anti-surface missiles. Like, I don't care that they have anti-surface missiles. It's just they don't have anything really dedicated to... Like, they have an old-ass sonar, and that's it. So, like, it's not effective at all. Coast Guard. Here we go. This is a Corvette, towed passive only sonar. Variable depth sonar. So they have off-board sonar stations, ASW rockets. This feels more like, yeah, and they have the hull sonar, which is an even older one, but at least they have more options. And do they have a hangar? They do have a hangar. So Type 56 is what we're looking for. Which... There we go. They do have a new one. Maybe I missed those. So this is their newest one. Or maybe it is the same one. Here we go. They actually have launchers for torpedoes on board. So we'll do that. And then we can what's the call sign we have for our other aircraft here? My Shang, sure. So we'll have My Shang 5. Hopefully it applies these right, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see, we want China. I want an ASW helicopter. Anti-submarine warfare. Z9D. There we go. So now if I go aircraft operations, so we have 2. It looks like, okay, so they had 2. So we can actually add one more. And hopefully that's the right name. There. Now if we go to aircraft operations, they each have one on the flight deck. They'll all be... Oh, it was with an A instead of an E. Close enough. Let's see, U-11 is... submarine surface ship. Missiles. Mark 46 copy. A244 copy. Yeah, we'll just give them the U-11. I don't know why I did that. I guess I gotta do each platform individually. A little annoying, but whatever. So we got that. And then here, I just want all right. So we have my Shang. So we want 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So start from 11 here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16. All right, and we will give them a little help below the sea too, because obviously these guys are at much more of a risk of just being knocked out of the fight by our land-based aircraft. So we will do. Do they have an SSK? SS? Never mind. Type 96, hypothetical. Nuclear-powered ballistic missile. Type 94, nuclear-powered ballistic missile. Type 95, sweet. Nuclear-power guided missile attack submarine. We'll have one of those. And then we will have two more. I want two more diesels. Diesel electric submarine, so 39B Yuan. Actually, we'll take the 39C Yuan. And then, just for shits and giggles, we can take like Han's their nuclear one, right? Yeah. We could do land attack cruise missiles. Okay. So that's what I'll do is we'll take the Type 35B Mings, but we'll give them two because they can also be used to launch land attack cruise missiles. And that'll balance out the fact that they're going to be kind of shitty submarines. Just move time forward a split second just because I'm curious what shows up. Hopefully the AI doesn't do anything too weird. It looks like they haven't. Everyone's kind of just sitting still. So no one's picking anything up on passive or anything. And I think we'll save it there. So I think that's about all I'm going to touch for the time being in this scenario, because again, like I said, I kind of want to finalize in and lock in on that next scenario, or next version of the database, which I have no idea when that's happening. So if there's no database update next week, instead of struggling to try to find something and manage groups that might get deleted, this might get postponed, and instead I might do that other idea I was suggesting, where I start playing missions in Fleet Command and recreating them in Command Modern Operations, which, I mean, the first dozen or so should all be pretty easy to replicate. So we'll see how that goes. In any event, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.